August is Social Activism Month for the Fiesta movement, and our mission is going to be one that's kind of important. It's kind of near and dear to our hearts for my wife and I. We have a number of cats that we have taken in from local shelters that are our pets, and we love them very much, and we're going to use the Fiesta to kind of give back to the organizations that we adopted our pets from. So we teamed up with the Tri-Cities Credit Union in Grand Haven, Michigan. They were kind enough to let us use their parking lot. We're going to have the Fiesta on display, and we'll be having items donated such as food and cat litter and towels and everything you would need at a shelter. And we're going to collect the items, fill the Fiesta, and then distribute those to the Harbor Humane Society, Noah's Project, Michelle's Rescue, and the Pet Pantry of West Michigan. So special thanks again to the Tri-Cities Credit Union for letting us use the facility, and to Ford Motor Company and the Fiesta movement for giving me the opportunity to give back to local shelters. All right, we're here at the Please Feed the Animals charity event with the Ford Fiesta. So far we have quite a bit of items that have been dropped off throughout the week as well as this morning. A lot of these items have come from members of the Tri-Cities Credit Union. We have donations from Haldex of Grand Haven, as well as Ford Motor Company and the Fiesta movement. So the items that you see here are all going to be donated to local shelters, including Michelle's Rescue, the Noah's Project, and the Harbor Humane Society, as well as the Pet Pantry, which gives food out to less fortunate families who have trouble feeding their own pets. So far, we seem to have a pretty good turnout. We have about 2 more hours of the event. We're going to see how much more stuff we can get. Alright, one of the shelters that we are working with on this charity event with the Fiesta movement is the Noah's Project, where 2 of our cats came from. Our first 2 that we got, Button and Bumpers, came from the Noah's Project, and so this is kind of our way of giving back to them. So here we have some of the representatives, and if you don't mind, just tell us a little bit about what the Noah's Project is and what you do.
Noah Project is a no-kill animal shelter. We do rescues for abused and neglected animals. We were established in 1999. We're a 501c, and we're in the middle of doing expansion and remodeling extensive at the shelter. And we are the only shelter that we know of in the state of Michigan that has free roaming cats. So the workmen have to get along with these animals. It's very exciting. We are no-kill because any animal accepted at our shelter is going to live there forever if we cannot find an adoptable home for them.
I started out there cleaning litter boxes, taking care of the animals, and then I got assigned to the position as board secretary. And I absolutely love the charity, and I love the organization. And people say, well, when you go out there, how can you not take them all home? All these animals. But they are so well cared for out there, and everybody so cares for them and so loves them. I say, they have a home until they find another home. They're not abused, they're not neglected, they're very well taken care of. So it makes me feel better that Noah is out there for these animals. And I know that our director, Rose Casperson, she bends over backwards, she'll go out in the middle of the night and save and rescue an animal. So she's very dedicated to the program.
Well, my wife and I are very happy to have you here, and we thank you so much for everything you do, for your kindness towards the animals. That's a big part of our life, and we are so happy that our cats came from the Noah's Project. We're so happy that you can be out here today, and we're going to hope to raise some money and supplies to help out the Noah's Project. And at the end of the day, you'll be receiving a check from the Fiesta movement, since you are one of the selected charities that we decided to give to. So I hope it'll go to a good cause. I'm sure it will. So thanks again for coming out here today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for asking us.
All right, one of the organizations that's out here today is the Harbor Humane Society, and our 3rd cat, Pickles, came from Harbor Humane, and we recently rescued a cat named Wicca from the Humane Society and took it to a shelter. And they came out here today, and we're very happy that they were able to make it. And here's Abby to explain a little bit about what the Harbor Humane Society does.
Sure. We're Harbor Humane Society. We're the only animal shelter in all of Ottawa County. So we service all of Ottawa County. We currently take in roughly 400 animals every month. where we treat them, care for them, and then we adopt out as many as we possibly can. Mostly dogs and cats. Sometimes we get strayed or other animals, rabbits, guinea pigs, that kind of thing. So, you know, if you're looking for a great family pet, you can come out and adopt one from us and really save a life.
All right, thanks, Abby. Appreciate it, and we hope that some of the items that we had donated today will go to a good cause.
Absolutely. Sure we don't have it in our budget to pay for pet food, so events like this feed all of our animals.
Yes,
that's
very important. So yes, we love the cat that we got from you guys.
Great.
We wish we could take more, but our house is at capacity, I guess you could say. So I really appreciate everything you do for animals.
Terrific.
So
well, thank you for having
Thanks for being out
today.
here. One of the other organizations that was kind enough to come out here today is the local pet pantry. And here we have Jennifer Stiles, who's going to take a few minutes and tell us a little bit about what her organization does.
Hi, what we do is we are the Pantry Michigan, and what we do is help out low-income, disabled people with pet food for their families, so they don't have to give their pets up to shelters, different rescues, and the pets can stay in the home. We sell little items up here to help cover our costs for things that we have to purchase. We are also listed with 211. A lot of the area rescues all have our information. We're very easily reached. We have a website at www.petpantrymi.org, and you can find tons of information on how to reach us further after that.
Okay. All right, well, thank you, Jennifer, and thanks for coming out here today.
Thanks,
and
Brian.
as part of the event, some of the donated items will be given to you to distribute to other animals in need. So we appreciate everything you do. So thank you.
Thank you.
Well, as you can see, we reached our goal of filling the Fiesta as well as overflowing the Fiesta with items that were donated today. We're very happy with the turnout and the amount of items that we got. Each one of the items will be divvied up and be given out to the different shelters that were here today. So we really appreciate everybody that came out. And the best thing that for those who couldn't make it out or aren't here today is to give back to your local shelters. Give your time, donate items, see what you can do to help out. The animals still need us even when we're not doing an event like this. So I think we're pretty happy with what we got here. All right, on behalf of the Fiesta Movement Ford Motor Company, I'd like to present the Noah's Project with a check as well as some money that has been donated from our event here today. So I greatly appreciate everything you've done for animals, so thank you.
Thank you very much. We are just so appreciative of everything you've done for us.
Thank you for being out here.
Thanks again. Thank you.
All right, Michelle, on behalf of the Fiesta Movement Ford Motor Company, I'd like to present you a donation as well as a donation from that was collected today.
Thank you.
So,
thank you.
thanks again for being out here today.
Woo! Thank you.
Gotcha.
Thanks again for being out here today, and we were able to collect enough money where Humane Society will also get a portion of a cash donation as well as a portion of some of the items that we've collected here today. So thanks again for being out here.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
All right, Jennifer, as part of the donations here today, you will receive some of the money collected as well as a portion of some of the items as well.
Thank you.
Thanks again for everything you do for animals in this area. So thank you.
Thank you.